Okay. Well, after watching my team shit the bed in the fourth quarter, we're back on ROK. This KvK has begun, obviously. We are doing Season Quantus Alliance Invictus. This is the one with the Curio. So I'm not 100% sure how this works, so I went with the Footman. So I'm assuming this means that if I was running rallies, people can send me any troop type and it would just convert to infantry, is what I have to assume. But I don't know. I have no idea. Never done this before, and I'm pretty sure I jacked that up by taking that. Um, and I don't run rallies like that anyway because I'm not a rally lead. I'm just a field lead. So currently, after the training that I did beforehand, we're just above 74,000, 74 million. My apologies. I still got about 100K of everything to train up still to push these more, which will increase that power. I'll probably do another. Wait, speaking of that, how much speed do I have? I only got 36 days. So that's what it takes. Right now, with no training buff, it's 14 days per 20K I upgrade. So I can't do it today because it's the start of the MGE, and we are power limited to 1 million because it's not an open. Because it's not open, we're leaving this up for performance. Go on Hercules again. That'll be what I go with until it's maxed. And I might request something else. I've stopped buying these altogether. I think I got like 30. Let's buy and open these. This is actually nice. Should I work it? I don't think it's worth it. Try to get the 8 for this, right? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if it's worth for me to try to do that. Find everything with resources. This event has ended. Don't need the XP. Just said I don't need XP and then bought XP. In here, where's this one? So for my Bastion quest, so far this was the first one I seen open. So we got this one to level 7. Working on this one now. How mine works, I have a Richard out here that I use to chain. We'll have him march over here.
We shall meet again, Saladin.
Let's see. These have not reset yet, so there's nothing I can grab there. Oh, this one's almost done. No point. So I was doing auto barbs, but I am aggressively low on these right now. This is the lowest I've ever been. So after my after Bastions, all of my AP that's not this March out here will go into getting forts done, so I can get
Woe, destruction, ruin,
more of that
decay.
glorious the glorious AP potions.
Who calls the Lionheart?
So this fight should net me 3 unless these two march this way. I could probably step down a little more and grab those two, but not worth it. So we let that run. So while we're here, where I'm at research wise, this one's done, this one's done. I should probably max these two out, but I haven't done that just yet because I've been putting all of it into getting these to 10 so that I can work on obviously more damage once I can unlock these. So let's do these and then just sit out here for now.
Once more onto the bridge!
So I didn't get credit for the other two that I did, which I think is weird. So I'm losing out on 500 gems and 3 hours worth of skill ups, but it is what it is. So with the 2 new commanders coming out, I'm trying to decide what I should do. So if the game is moving away from skill damage cabs, which I hope wouldn't be a thing, and everything is just going to be combo now, then I need to start building this guy.
No knight who sitteth at my table is above any other.
Right now I got 234 gold heads, plus probably got a cab wheel coming up soon after my farm account started coming back, so I gotta go swap and do that too. But as somebody who doesn't generally care for calves, I think it doesn't really make me never mind whether they go skill damage or not. I hope that they don't, just like cause then the drop of skill damage on calves would mean infantry also no longer will do skill, which makes this useless, this useless, this useless, and makes this a good march still, and then my Lueche Alex, my only other infantry march. This is still good. One is still a good combo. I just don't have rank 5 gear. Rank 5 gear in the right perspective, he still performs well. Alright. So with my farm is all the way out here, so it's not biting off of the same I mean it is, because it's still gonna eat the same way, but I don't have them sitting on top of each other for now, because it won't really leave this starting area until we start pushing up into the next like zones and stuff. So it'll share with my main a little bit, and then obviously the main accounts of everybody else in the kingdom, but it's not something we're stressed about. So let's look at armaments real quick.
We shall meet again, Saladin.
Pull up some more combo.
Once more onto the bridge!
So let's look at armament. So, oh, this doesn't have a wish list. We'll just put that there. So, that one I'm not too stressed about. But here, wish list 2, and then we're going for the emblem first for fearless. Actually, Horn sounds better. So we'll go horn here. And then for my skill damage marches, wish list wise, I think this is the furthest push. So 5. I should be going for a second hunter. So yeah, we'll go for a second hunter there. And then for smite, I think we're 2, 3, oh, 1. Smite, and then we're going for toppler first. So if I can get this with a random pull, it'd be great, but if not, the option to grab it is still within shopping here. So right now, inscription shop, I got 18k. I had enough to buy all of this stuff out from the last KvK, so I'm just working on this. And then I think next I'll be picking up either a ring or a horn. And then if I'm able to get a second coin, I'll get the infantry conqueror helm. I should be able to build that straight out. My bottleneck right now is equipment. Obviously, better commanders, and then what's the other thing? Armaments, better commanders, and then infantry. Not infantry. I'm tripping. Armaments, better commanders, and then just here. VIP status, about 500k away from 16, which will just get us this. The healing cost reduction is nice, and then the 200 point more limit on the AP is also good. Let's push back this way, try to get this triple stack here.
Destruction, ruin, and decay.
Still pushing this. So now I have a decision to make with what I'll go with next, because I think Arthur, is he on here? I thought he was on here. My T. No, he's not on here. I could have swore he was up here. But yeah, so if the game is moving away from skill damage calves, that means it's probably also moving away from skill damage infantry, but it's too early to say. Why? Because we don't have next set of infantry. Which would mean that my daily, which then puts not a perplexing strain on this, really, because it would just be, this would just be the best bet for now, because archers isn't moving away from skill damage. So putting points into wedge won't matter, because you're still getting something out of it. And even going Philip would be good if you have here. Alright, so
Once more onto the breach. Woe, destruction,
where's he moving
ruin,
now?
and decay.
This way, after the single is done.
We shall meet again, Saladin.
So I can keep this. 3 here should give me this, so let's just swap farm out again. And then that'll end this video.
Lidé jsou monstra a za králov. Je dois être près pour le roi.
So we'll probably move this again in a little bit. Probably down over here or somewhere like up around here, just so that we're not, again, to maximize whatever resources I can get to drop. All I got for today. That's all I got for now. This new set of commanders, when they release, is going to be interesting for sure. That's all I got. It's been your boy Ayo, and I'm out.